Well, most of people think that becoming unstoppable is a part of knowledge, but I don't, and I'll tell you why I don't. It seemed impossible when I started to become a brilliant action taker. I wanted to quit, but I'm so glad that I didn't and I became unstoppable. I'll tell you everything that you need to follow to become unstoppable in this video. Becoming a good action taker is becoming the creator of your who directs its own destiny. It's not about taking any action randomly, but to take the right action at the right time. Almost each time, whenever you want to do anything, like in my case, well, I wanted to take actions. We all have limiting beliefs. That's what make us feel stuck in the situation. I was the same girl who used to think that I can't do this. What if something bad will happen? What if something doesn't work out? I don't have money. I don't have skills, etc. and so on. I had a lot of limiting beliefs. I was the same person until I found that knowledge is important, but you will have to take action to change your life, because until you take any action, nothing is going to change. I spent more than 2 years and money to find these concepts I'll be sharing in this video. And these are not only the concepts but the practical actions to take. I'll be sharing the tricks to beat each concept fast. These tricks really helped me, and I really believe these are going to help you too. And I'll be sharing everything that I wished I had along the way. I'll be sharing the special strategy that gave my growth 100x speed. As a great philosopher and a psychologist, Herbert Spencer has said that education is not about just knowledge but to take action. So make sure you are not going to just consume what I'm going to tell you, what the concepts I'll be telling you in this video, but you want to follow them, you want to take action towards that, because these all are the practical tips and tricks to make you unstoppable. You are so exceptional to me. I'm not going to waste your time. I'll be giving you the right valued information that will help you to become unstoppable. So make sure you have a pen and a diary to take notes. Then without any further ado, let's get into the video. To begin with, you want to focus on something that will help you to develop better understanding about upcoming concepts. So the first one is setting goal, the specification of your goal. Like everybody talks about it. Be specific about your goal, be specific about your goal. But in this video, I'll be telling why specification is really, really important. And you want to have the clear guidance of your goal. Why it's important? Because whenever it comes true, way you can recognize that this was your some point of the time. Because a lot of time people's manifestations come true, but they don't even realize it. They were not specific about their goal, they didn't know how it is going to look like, so they can recognize whenever it becomes their reality. So you need the same clarification about your goal, because so whenever it becomes your truth, you know that it was your dream at the first place. And do visualization, because this will help you to go in the right way, right direction, and to take the right actions at the right time. To build this concept, I have a trick, and that is make a vision board and fill your room or your workplace of your goals picture. So you can literally see your goals. Okay, so whenever you look at them, you want to do something about that. As soon as you look at them and you feel to do something about that's what all we need about this concept. Secondly is tracking progress. This can dramatically change your life. When you know that you are going closer to your goal, you want to keep it up, you want to do it, it help you to save your motivation, discipline, and also curiosity about your goal, to have that thing into your life. When you're tracking your progress, you know what you're doing. And when we are aware of what we are doing, it means we are doing what we should be doing. Here is a trick. Track your progress each day before bed. Ask yourself a lot of questions and write them down, so that whenever you need help, you can check out these notes. What you have achieved about your goal, what you have learned about your goal, what you need to change about your goal, or what you need to adopt, whatever you have learned or lost, whatever about your goal, just write that down. And from the very next day, start executing that. So these were the concept. You want to do it every single morning. Visualization and goal specification, these things are really important, and every single night you are going to track your progress, what you have done about your goal. Now let's come to the point how I pushed myself to take actions effectively. First would be I stopped giving much stress and importance to failures. Now, I was a person I never wanted to even listen about failure. Never wanted to talk about failure. It was like whoever is talking about failure, I used to think that he is very cruel. I'm not going to listen to him or her. But the things changed and I realized it's really common when you start doing something that you are going to fail and you are going to make mistakes, because it's obviously at the first day of the class you are not going to become the best perfect artist of the universe. Okay, you are not going to do that. You are going to fail, you are going to learn from the mistakes. And now there is no such word as failure in my life. So see your failures as the information or the lesson you need to know to become that successful version of yourself. I know it's easy to say about, okay, see the failure as a normal thing or a lesson or information, but it's harder to accept. Conversely, once you start accepting it, your life is going to change dramatically. Second is nothing is perfect and everything is just perfect. These are the same beliefs, by the way. You can see everything like nothing is perfect, or you can say that everything is just perfect as the way that is. You won't believe, but I'm not saying this. Psychology says that whenever anything bad happens into your life, you always derive very good out of it. Your life changes after that incident. So make sure that you are not bounding yourself to make mistakes. We learn from mistakes. Make sure you are giving yourself the space to make mistakes and correct them and learn from them. And the most thing is don't regret over past and make your mindset what next. What is next? What I'm gonna do. And the trick to with this concept is learn from your all past mistakes that you have done in each area of your life. Okay, you are not going to take actions only about your career or only about your relationships. You have a lot of areas into your life you want to take actions about in each area of your life. So make sure you are learning from your past mistakes and you are executing them into your life. Okay, and from now whenever you make any mistake or something bad happens into your life, make sure you are figuring out it as soon as possible. Okay, as soon as possible if this is in your control. And if it's not in your control, don't give it your energy, let it go or let it be how it is. This concept is going to change your life. This was best thing I have ever learned from my life. And that was I started putting myself in most uncomfortable situations. Long ago, I was barely stepped on the stage that time, and I know I can remind that that time it was a party. So somehow the anchors were not ready. Somebody has any problem or like that. At the last point, at that point of time, I took the charge of the stage to do anchoring by using 5 second method. First, let me give you the technique and then I'll back to the story. 5 second is technique is whenever you are about to take action, you count 5 to 1 or 1 to 5 according to your concern. I do it for 5 to 1. As soon as the last count comes, you want to take a deep breath and just jump into the action. And this is what I did. I jumped into the action and I did anchoring. You won't believe. And I really didn't believe that I nailed it that time. I did the best anchoring. Everyone was saying this was the best part that they have ever had in just a short time. Like, means anybody can execute like this? Like, it was insane. I didn't have any script or anything. The thing I want to tell you in this topic is that when you take actions without expecting much or thinking a lot, outcome comes like wow. They comes like with ease and with the flow, because you were in the flow. You just took the action with the flow, and results come like smoothly. So it's the thing that really changed my life. So put yourself in most uncomfortable situations and see yourself coming out of this. Maybe you might not aware of it, but your mind has each and every way to nail it. You are not aware of it, but your mind knows how to nail it. So just put yourself in uncomfortable situations and see yourself coming out of it. Time whenever we want to take action towards our goal, it's almost our mind that is resisting, that is not letting us take actions, because maybe because of our limiting belief or any bad experience, whatever has happened into our past or whatever the situation is, but it's almost our mind. So the next one is, don't give your mind even a chance to fall back, even a one chance. We all have child's mind and adult mind, like your subconscious and conscious. Your conscious mind will always say that okay, do it, because this is about your goal and you will have to do it. So it would be great if you are doing it now. But the child's mind is always going to make resistance. It is not going to let you take action. For that child's mind would say, okay, please last time, I'll take action and I'll nail it next time. Don't listen to it, just take action, because every single time this is going to revise the same thing, that okay, next time I'll nail it, next time I'll do it, and I'm not prepared yet, I need preparation and all. Always it is going to do this. Don't listen to it, just jump into the action, right into the action. Even if you're freaking out, even if you're freezing, just use the 5 second technique and jump into the action, and you will figure it that out that it was not really perilous or dangerous. It was just your imagination, it was just your mind that was not letting you take action. And it's not really easy when you are just starting these old things, just about to take starting to take action, because I know I've been through that. When I was that person who just wanted to achieve a lot of things but never thought of taking action. I was the same person and it was really difficult for me. So that's why I'm telling to you, it's just your mind's stories. It's making its own story. There is no truth. If you want to do it, just do it. Nothing bad will happen. Now, because our mind is the resistance part, so here are two concepts that really helped me to calm this mind down, to calm this resistance. And let me tell you one more thing, that these are the practical solutions that you want to practice, and these concept has nothing to do with the trick. The first is start small but do it now. Start from 30 minutes a day. Even if your mind is saying stupid things to you, it is saying that nothing will work out for you, you are going to fail, you are a failure, you are such a failure, you are stupid, whatever this mind is saying to you, just don't listen to it and take actions. Even if you can see a very little thing about your goal, or even if you like whatever you can see about your goal you can do right now, just do that. I am working towards my goal, that's why I am creating this video. I never thought of it. So don't stick that, okay, this is my goal and I will work only on this area. No, you will have to different actions to take that goal, achieve that goal. There is no straight way to go straight to your goal. No, you'll have to take different actions in different areas. You know what? A lot of things you need to do about to achieve your goals. So what you want to do is you are going to start from 30 minutes. You are not going to listen to your mind, and whatever you can find, and be hungry for the opportunities. Whatever you can see about your goal, just take the action. Even if you cannot see the results, even if you think that nothing is working out, somehow things are working out and you will see them with the time. And the second concept, this really changed my life. This is the best thing, and it is really interesting and important. The concept is, reward yourself of expensive things without spending a penny, without spending money. Like, sounds interesting. Like, it's interesting more than the wordings. So what you want to do is, in this concept is, you are going to give yourself expensive rewards. Whenever you accomplish some of your goal, you are not going to, if you can afford, you can buy something for yourself, you can go for a dinner date or whatever with yourself. This is your own choice if you can afford. But if you cannot do this, like I didn't, so what I did was, whenever I achieve anything about my goal, I used to give myself more and more opportunities to make it, to do it in a more better way. Such as, if you made your first sale in your life and you want to reward yourself, is give yourself more opportunities, start growing more and more skills about selling. Start learning about how you can connect with customer, how you can make them, compel them to buy product from you. Give yourself opportunities to grow that skill, to become more successful in that goal. This is the best thing ever. Like, I do it every single time whenever I achieve anything. I give myself more and more opportunities to grow in that area. And it will program your mind to become more and more aware of the knowledge, the learnings, the lessons you need to learn. These all things builds confidence. And when you are confident, you are going to take actions every single time, even if you're not feeling to do that, but you will do it and you will nail it. Now let's reveal the strategy that gave me 100x speed. Like, you won't believe, but it's really, really simple. You don't have to spend any money for this. You already have all these things. And that is, you. It might seem silly. This really works. Okay. And that is, use your past. Like, we all have bad and good experiences about our past, and that's why we all carry some amount of emotion with ourselves. In my case, I had a lot of pain and immense anger. I was full of anger, and that what derived me to take actions and actions and actions. How I did it was, told myself that you don't deserve it. Like, you'll have to remind yourself that wherever you are right now, the chaos is happening into your life. That's not. See, the real thing is, take your life's responsibility. When you take your life's responsibility, you want to make it according to yourself, how you want to live it. Okay, so I took my life's responsibility and I told myself that you don't really deserve it. You deserve a happy and the best life ever. So leave this pain, and like, I used my pain and anger to take actions. Whenever I'm not feeling to take action, I told myself, if you don't take any action, you are going to be in the same chaos rest of your life. Like, it's really punchy. And this is how you want to do it: is every single morning when you are just about to go to bed, what you want to do is, with confidence and full energy, told yourself that you deserve the best and the happiest life ever. Straight in line for 21 days and see the results. Your life will start shifting. It's crazy, but it really works. I did the same, and my life took a different right. My life turned 180 degrees. This really helps, and make sure you are going to do it. These are the practical tips. So your mind is resisting, tell that you don't deserve it. This chaos I don't like, and I want to change it, and I have this power to change it. So when you are aware of it that you don't deserve it, you know what you deserve, and you will work and you will take action towards what you deserve. It's really, really important to remind yourself that you don't deserve this, and take your life's responsibility. The best thing is, do something. अपने हाथ पैर मारते रहो, कहीं ना कहीं something will come out. Even if nothing is seeming that is working out in your favor, even if you think that everything is against you, just take action and see the beauty. These were the old tricks that really, really helped me, and these are my own life experiences. I have worked on all these things. I practically use these tips every single time, every single day when I need to take actions, and these really helped me, and I really promise that I believe that this is going to help you. And these all steps and these all action concept really helped me to take actions, and really helped me to manifest everything whatever I desire, to manifest things effortlessly. And it's really important, because when we are taking actions effortlessly, things will come into our life effortlessly. And if you want to know about my manifestations tricks, make sure you are subscribing to the channel, because I'll be dropping a video about manifestation techniques, or what I have manifested so far, next week. So this was the video. Hope you really, really loved it. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, you may be watching link over here in the description box. The more you avoid actions, your life becomes worse and worse, because you are stuck. रुका हुआ पानी सड़ता ही है. So keep going, keep growing.